Welcome to our series of the most memorable moments in OU Texas history, sponsored by Byford Buick GMC. I'm Barry Trammell, and today we go to 1985, a defensive war in which the game was 7-7 in the fourth quarter. And the Sooners, with a strapping young quarterback named Troy Aikman running the wishbone, went to the corner and pitched the ball to speedy halfback Patrick Collins. The result? A game-winning 45-yard touchdown run.
Wishbone, Troy Aikman, our starting quarterback. Game before he breaks his leg, we're playing Texas. Texas is probably favored, ranked higher than ours in that game. And it's a 14-7 ball game, but we win it with the speed of Collins and our defense. Bosworth and our defense was tremendous in that game. If you go back and look at the defensive stats, we were for 3 consecutive years, our defense led the nation in total defense, but Bosworth and that crew, Tony Casillas and Dante Jones.
You know, you start with the game as a whole. I just remember our defense really dominated that game and gave us an opportunity to stay in the game and win it. That option coming around the left-hand side and taking the pitch from Troy, was the pitch that I remember the most, as it just kind of opened up some great blocking, and the rest was history.
Aikman runs to the left, away from our bench, the option play, and executes it beautifully, pitches to Collins, and Collins turns up, and the safety in the corner are reaching out to Collins, and I remember him kind of how he does that little back arches at back, and he turns on that 9.6, 9.5 speed, state sprint champion, Booker T. Washington, and the other halfback was a pretty good one too, had great speed, but Patrick had more, and I'm glad he had it in the end. And the guy's hands just slide down, his back touches him, but it wasn't touch football. We were playing his tackle, and he takes the distance to win the ball game.
You know, coming from Booker T. Washington High School, which was, an option-type offense, which made OU a great choice for me. We were just balanced and unselfish. So, between Jamel, Lydell Carr, myself, and Anthony, everybody was willing to run, block, catch, do whatever it took, and there was no sense of jealousy or worrying about who was actually going to get into the end zone. The most important thing was producing and winning. The critical thing about Texas is that you knew you make it through that weekend, you were going to have a chance at a national title. It was always going to put you in a position for you to kind of control your own destiny from that point out. And you see the same thing for the game next weekend. We'll go out and take care of business and have ourselves in a great position to play for a national title, down the road.